Hey everyone, it's Patrick Forte from HOMECELLERS, and what I'd like to do is walk you through how to customize our SignWriter artwork templates for use with uploading to a bettersign.com or taking to a sign vendor, because we've actually made it pretty easy to modify the files so long as you take a little bit of time and know what you're doing. Now the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to open up the website and I'm going to log into my personal account so that we can figure out which property we're going to make a SignWriter for. So I'm going to hit the login button. And this will take you to, again, your My Profile page, and you can go in and click on your listings. And again, I've got about 6 listings in the account. But the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the QR codes tab because I want to make sure that I put the QR code on the website SignWriter. I'm sorry, on the property SignWriter. And again, it's real simple here. All you're going to determine is, well, do I want to do it for my agent text ID, which is Patrick up here, or should I do it for an individual property? And in this case, I'm going to do it for an individual property. I'm going to do it for Home 85, which is one of my listings on Via Campesina. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Generate QR Code button, and it immediately pops up. Now remember about these, the thing about these QR codes is that they're all different. For every listing, each QR code is going to be distinct. It's like a barcode. So make sure that when you do create your SignWriters, or if you take them to a sign vendor to have them printed or created for you, that you have these QR code files with you so that each one is unique and distinct to the SignWriter that you're creating. When this pops up, all you're going to do is right click it and save the image to your desktop, and I'm going to just call this Home 85 so that I've got it, and that's going to save right to the desktop. When I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and close out of this, come back to the website. From here, I'm going to go ahead and minimize this, and you're going to see down here that I actually have the Home 85 QR code image right there on my desktop. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up the SignWriter template that you can download right from our website. And again, remember, this is actually a Photoshop file. So if you're not familiar with Photoshop, if you don't have anybody in your office that has Photoshop on their computer, then you may end up having to take this to a sign company and having them do it. But you open this in Photoshop and you've got a couple of layers over here on your right-hand side. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to delete the existing QR code out of that SignWriter template. All right, and from there, what you'll do is you'll go ahead and open up that new QR code that you had just saved to your desktop in Photoshop, and you can just literally grab it with your mouse and drag it over to that SignWriter template, and it'll plop it right in. And then you're just going to set it up and arrange it and align it the way that you'd like. And then you've got info and photos on your cell phone. Send a text to 95495. Right now it says go to Patrick. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and select the layer that I want to be able to edit the text, which is go to Patrick. And I'm going to highlight the word Patrick, which is my agent text ID. And I'm going to change that to Home 85. Now that gets actually a little bit wide. So what I do is I usually take that. I'll come down here on to the horizontal scale of the font, and I'll just shrink that down to about 110% or so, and that should bring that right into the whole scope of the SignWriter. Now you've got it, and it's complete. Send a text to 95495, type go to Home 85, and then you've got your custom QR code over here on the right-hand side. Now when you're done with that, just go ahead and save that as a TIFF file, which is a high quality image. And again, I would just save that to your desktop, and I would call this HCWriter-Home 85 and save that on. And once you're done, you're done. You can take that file off to your sign printer. You can upload it with a bettersign.com, which you can watch in one of our videos. Process your order, and you're off into the races. Of course, if you ever have any questions, you can always feel free to email us or call us. But again, this is the way that you can go ahead and modify these SignWriters on your own or have your own sign vendor do it for you. That's it. Hope you're having a great day, and best of luck using HOMECELLERS. Take care.